Hey guys, and welcome back to some more The Case of the Golden Idol. My name is AJ Styles 157, and the last time, the rank is determined, as you can guess, by the color. Right, color matters. And then you go all the way down, and oh, biggity boggity boo, that guy is dead too. But what? The weapon's right here, covered in blood? Oh, good heavens. So yeah, pretty much last time I was a bit peeved on Fillmore's end, but now I'm recording with OBS, so hopefully it's good. It seems to be fine. I've tested it a bit, so that'll be good. But what actually happened after the complaining and stuff is that after the explosion with Edmund Cloudsley, David Garan and Walter Keane snuck into Walter Keane was already in a secret society, but David pretty much snuck in there to help Lazarus Hearst get into the facilities there. And my theory is that that's Edmund, but I could be just like stupid or not even big brain, because it's like, well, no doubt that's him. But after he gets in, he proves that he is the Griffin Reborn, and proceeds to get into politics. I'm pointing at the screen, but get into the politic party where they assassinated two of the main parties. So now we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen here. So hopefully there's no mistake, but we'll see. This is chapter 4, The New Order, The Triumph of Order. I forget they do this all the time. No, someone died already. It was David. There's I forget it. I always remember these guys, but I forget their names. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Such a relief that they decide not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Fashion charges? The fuck? Okay. At least this tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? You look like you're a corpse. You look like you're invisible, honestly, because of your coat. You don't even look like you're there. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Tell me about it. I've been there. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. 46! I didn't even look at the number, Jesus! Okay. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Oh, he has the different people, so I need to pay that in mind. Oh no, they look the same. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Do you want to die? Just thoughts. Okay. Nicholas Maker, birth 1757, occupation record keeper of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus 10 merit. So he's at 4. Oh goodness, it's one of these where it's like social points. Great. How long has he been alive? Because it was like 80 something when they were doing that thing. I'll have to check another time. So he has 4 merit, plus 4. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. An Albion Frank banknote. Franks. Is a knight. Plus, Mr. David Garand, 1752. Forcer of the Order Party. History of infractions and obedience. Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus 10 merit. So those are only 2. Then let me check his just in case. Golly, that's 6 combined. So like 3 and 3. All right. I guess better check everything. Remember the 3rd virtue. Dressing fancy is bad. Remember the 2nd virtue. Don't be lazy. They're not thing. Body. Jesus, this guy looks like the man is not breathing. No apparent wounds. He looks like he got drained. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. I do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. There's steps upstairs. Gonna go up. Yep. There's James. Oh, he grew some hair. Look at that. That is music to my ears, Alistair. But do control your emotions. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. Look at all these bunch of Albion Frank notes. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regrettably inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Toby? Oh my. Dr. James Turner, 1747, arbiter of the Order Party. History of infraction. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Loyal service to the Order Party in high-ranking 20s. Oh, he lost 8? So like what, 4 and 4? Goodness. Here's the crown. Oh my, I'll get to that in a second. What are you insinuating, Jay? I thought he said something else. I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I'd keep no secrets. Franks. Dear Arbiter Kosh, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. So what, infidelity? Oh, he's lower. That's no good. Lord Alistair, Kosh, 1745, arbiter of the Order Party. His impression slapped a sergeant in anger. And listen to marching music in his manner. 20, so he's combined. That's what, 9? Yeah. Okay. I'm more than halfway done, but I still need stuff to look at. Okay, Finger Quinn. What the? This coup has been added. Thank you. Culprit, Mr. Finger Quinn. Birth year 1760. Charges claimed he had no wife. There's a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with a neighbor's wife. Okay. Walter Keane. Culprit, Mr. Walter Keane, 1758. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Oh, come on. Claimed he... Oh, yeah. I need to be checking these, actually. Let me make sure I got names. Yep, there you go. There's a lot of, things. Walter Keane. I'm assuming I'm gotta figure out who just died down there. Be surprised if it's not Walter. But yeah, claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance, expelled from the party of order. This clue. Mr. Lothar Richards, whatever that is, and 1735, it's like a lock of hair, held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered a large amount of wine to his guests, got angry during the questioning, and shouted at the High Arbiter, revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter, evaluated as plus 15 merit. Okay. Josh Bailey, Jin. Yeah, I'm gonna be low on space in a minute. 1755, left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, Jesus, approached a married woman with the indecent offer. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Josh Bailey's not looking too good. Count Horace Webb. Alright. And then boom. And then I'll add another one. Later, 1750, has not held down a job since the new regimen. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Godly! I'm not mad at him for not having a job, but like the fact that it's like, okay, this counts as 60. It's like, so like whatever the implement of that times it by 60, he's fucked. I think this guy is just fucked. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaluated plus 200 merit. Well, he might be good then if he did that, but depending on the... Yeah. Oh, Gideon Bell. That's the kid. Gideon Bell. 1775, wears an outrageous hairstyle. I mean, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Yeah, so Gideon, so that's his picture. Horace is, that's his castle. Josh is gin. I guess that's what he drinks. Infideller, I guess. Multi-Keen, the hats, and then the painting. Okay. Let's go in this. Well, let me check them just in case. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't seem like it. He looks like he's fading. Alright, what's in here? Oh no. 4 maxims of virtue. What do you have to say? Silence. You will perform your function as much as it is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Idle. Yep, it's that hook. Circle, T, half T. Oh, that's, what's his name, I think. Yeah, but not looking too hot. Brandy, a bottle with brown liquid labeled brandy. The bottle with some substance labeled opium. How's this? Invoice February 15, 1795. So yeah, 95 we're in right now. Black Brook Farm. 3 pounds of butter, 25 pence. Delivery, 6 pence. Total cost, 29 pence. Yeah. Oh. A violin. That's portrait of Gideon Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Look, he does, yeah. Maybe I was wrong. His hairstyle was kind of goofy, but... And what is this? Just shitting? The little guy shitting? Excellent. And what is this? A book titled Stories. A book titled Autumn's Tales. Alright. And this clue has been added. Yeah, this observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. No, I guess heart, wing, sun, and eye. 4. I'm guessing we will figure out where that is.
In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this.
What is this? London, March 13th, 1795. Gazetteer. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in the parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hearst has announced that in 2 months the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. So he's like the writer of that. I'm honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. This is Lil Pep, right? He looks like he's bald. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though. Too bad literature is forbidden. A half full pouch of tobacco. So it's what? Sloth, indulgence, untidiness, lust. I'm trying to put like what could be. Yes, okay, 5 more things. Oh, there's a lock back here. What the fuck? Come on. I'm trying to see. Okay. Make sure to check all these. Oh, truth. Okay, truth. Make sure. I'll try to find the other words, and when I do, I'll show you. Oh, I didn't see this. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal 42, March 14th. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. I think we saw the names of all of them. 12, tribunal is open. 12:15, each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. The first culprit's merit exaction starts. Second, oh yeah, oh my, it takes that long. Till like 3 hours pretty much. Yep. 3:10, first guy. 3:20 is second culprit merit exaction starts. And then 3:35 merits exaction starts. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who that could be. Actually, that looks like Walter. It looks like Walter. Prince of Dusk, like night. Art. Okay, we got art. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? Okay, so this is okay. So we got all these people here. I'm imagining these are the next people to be. It's a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. You just saw what happened. This guy's probably dead. Spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and what do they even know about true art? The tribunal is a farce. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Okay. So pretty much. And then it is a thing of beauty to see the order prevail. If it weren't not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. So feel no emotion seems like one of the virtues. So let's see what we're looking at for the other thing, I guess. Oh my. The first virtue is emotion, I imagine. Let me fill this out right now. Emotion is blank. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh, drag symbols from here for input. I think it's filled correctly. Fangor and Quinn received by Walter King received. Oh, did I have to do the merits? Oh God. This is malarkey. All right. This is insane. This game's getting insaner and insaner. I feel like the name part might be easier, honestly. But we'll see. What? I'd go. Oh, years. That was it? Okay. No. Okay. Fangor is the guy with the glasses. Walter Keane's the corpse. Mr. Lothar Richards. I guess because we only see like 4 people. We see 4 people with this. Let's see. With the Prince of Dusk, like night, I am dark and full of terror. Do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. So, I guess to try to help. So first one's the emotions, and second one is like sloth. Remember that sloth is bad. Third is like being extravagant, I guess. Oh, remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Okay. So this is... Wait, this is what? Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. So I'm assuming... There's emotions. Excessive lust. Yeah, no, this is gonna be tough. You know, I'll cut back to when I guess I get the virtues down first.
Several days later.
Truth? Okay. So there you go. It's moderation, diligence, beauty, and truth. What the fuck? I mean, like, merit counts for that. Whatever. Let's see. And now there's the... Excuse me, Jesus. There are the empty slots of punishment, which I think I have down. I had written them down, so I need to see. Let's see. 7... I feel like this is wrong, but no, that's right. Why is 1 merit for lies and stuff, but then moderation's like 7 merits? Okay. So now we need to figure out how many who lost what, pretty much. I gotta fucking... How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, even though we've succeeded some, now we have to go back to writing shit down. So, BRB again. All right, so we have the numbers. A lot of them are negative. Let's get the biggest number out the way. Where is that motherfucker? Oh, he doesn't even have the biggest number. He has the second biggest number, though. We got Walter with -32. Not a good number. At least this is my calculations. I did do 2 different calculations just in case, but I'm pretty sure the ones I'm doing is right. So he got -32. Fangor got negative... Let me just put out the... thing so I don't have to worry. Okay, there you go. Those are the numbers. The Fangor has -17. Oh, these are pairs. So yeah, these two got that right. Loth has a 0-1. He's just above positive. Josh Bailey, unfortunately, has a negative 28. Horace Webb has a pretty good number, I would say. He is 4. Now, the biggest number on this, very surprisingly, Gideon Bell with a whopping 88. So, yeah. And now we get to solve this. So, let's get back to it when I get back to it, I suppose. Let's see. 3 years have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, Gideon Bell is judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him, and he lost 88 years and died. Yeah. Damn, he just aged that quickly. Triumph of Order. Scroll has been fulfilled. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The higher order of the party, Lazarus Hearst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. I thought that was Walter Keane. That's why I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking nuts. He looks like Two-Face, but no, that's pretty much it. See you. This is interesting. I think we're gonna end it off here, and then we'll do the. I think this might be the final chapter, honestly. What is this? I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll end it off there. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Sorry. That would be greatly appreciated, because I am bored of this, apparently. No. But, yeah, leave a comment for any suggestions for any future games or anything you want to just comment about. That'd be lovely to hear. Go into the link, the link in the description down below. That's where all my link tree is, where you can see all my socials and doohickeys and whatnots. And don't forget to subscribe to see more of my content. And for the final time, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.